Alright, what's up everybody? This is Hannibal Sky doing another starter's guide for Borderlands Armory of General, or Secret Armory of General Knoxx. Here I'm going to show you how to go and do this You've Got Moxie's roadblock mission. I already completed it, but it's kind of different. You haven't played anything like it before in any of the parts of the game. It's going to give you some basic idea of how to use the monster truck, which you can see here. And I'm going to show you it's kind of a good way to level up as well. But before I go off and do that, you're going to get a mission from Marcus. His first mission, he'll pop up and talk to you in the top corner of your screen saying, come see me for a mission or whatever. He's up in here. Go talk to him. He tells you about these power cores and speed cores and shock cores. And there's a ton of them you have to collect. So get that one, get that mission started as soon as you can. So that as you're killing people, you can be picking those up and not have to do it later in the game. But you're heading towards the Crimson Tollway, which you see there, and I'm going to kind of walk you through how to get through this area without getting attacked, or with getting attacked as little as possible. So when you first come into the tollway, go over here to the left, and if you can kind of see, there's a little, like, I don't know, stand over there and kind of just toe the line, and eventually one of these lance probes will pop up there. Just keep hitting A until it finally finds them and selects them. And you can see there, and just keep doing the keep pulling your trigger and then firing the missiles, and eventually that you'll kill that guy and you can move on past him. Now here you might think, you see this ramp, you probably want to jump it really fast, but you don't want to jump really fast. You want to just go across it just using your regular gas. Because if you jump over it with the turbo boost, you're going to go out too far, and the probe will see you, and it'll come over and start attacking. But if you do it like I just did, and just kind of go across it and stay behind this ramp, he won't see you, and he won't come attack. And you can just keep firing your missiles at him, and kill him that way. So then just kind of be careful, don't back off the edge here, but just back it up, and now you can go forward, and no more probes will come out. If they were to have seen me, then two of them would have come out of there and came over and started attacking me. They're a pain in the butt to kill. Now here you're safe all the way up here to about where the smoke is coming out. Stop right around the smoke and you'll see a Gatling turret. Go ahead and just start firing. You'll see some of the missiles will go towards other things. That's because there's another Gatling turret over to the left, and there's also usually going to be one of the Lancer vehicles over there, and you'll end up killing it just by firing from here as well. But yeah, just keep firing here until you see you get some experience, and basically just keep firing until you see your missiles aren't going after something anymore. When they just go in a straight line until they explode, that's when you know that there's no more enemies in the area for you to kill. And see, I just got the third one. So once you've killed 3 things, which actually this time it looked like maybe 4 things, I don't know, maybe there's something else over there. But always hit your A button, see if you can select another target. Kill everything from a distance so you won't get attacked. And once this turret's done, you can move up again. Again, great way to level up. When you're just level 50, you're getting a ton more experience than I am right now, because I'm up to, I think, 54 now. So I'm a higher level than them. If you want to buy some ammo or sell some stuff, right there's a little stand to do it. And now you're safe to drive as fast as you want all the way up to this school bus here. And if you want to stop and jump out, there's a ammo crate on top of it, or a weapons cache. So you can jump up there and grab that, because you're safe up to this point. Nothing's going to come after you. And grab your weapons, and then you'll jump back down the truck and move up a little bit. And there's going to be another one of the little pods that has the probes in it. Pods with probes. But come up here, and you're going to start towing the line again until you see it come out. It'll be just as you get outside of the little square on the ground with the bolt through it, or whatever that is when you'll see him pop up. And there he is. So just kind of stay right where you first see him, and just fire missiles at him, and he won't come after you. It's kind of weird. Sometimes you'll notice when you're attacking, like, foot soldiers, the Lancers, if you're in the truck and shooting them, sometimes they won't even notice you. It's like they're getting hit with missiles and they're still just casually walking around. But here's where you're going to first encounter them. Just run over them. There will be 2 that slide down the poles back here. I got stuck on the wall a little bit there, but there will be a total of 4 you have to run over down here, or you can sit back and try to kill them with missiles, but since they're under a bridge, it's a little bit tougher to get them. Now, once you've killed those 4 guys, you're safe until you start going upstairs. I'd say position your truck kind of back here near this circle again, so you have a clear shot between that over that staircase that I was just looking at. Go ahead and grab your loot from killing them. This is one of those shock cores. It'll fully recharge your shields, and it puts out like a shock nova around you for a little bit. But it's awesome. The only reason you're going to see those, the only time you're going to see those, is during the quest that Marcus gave you to look for them. Once you've completed that, you aren't going to see these anymore. This one gives you damage bonus, and the yellow ones give you a speed bonus. But I never actually used them as a bonus to anything I was doing. I just grabbed them while I was fighting just to get the mission completed. Another thing to note there, you have to pay attention which weapon you're using against some of these guys, because there's like chemical troopers, and if you're firing an acid weapon, it's not going to hurt them. So you have to switch to another weapon type if you're using that. Now when you come top of the stairs, you come to these crates, see there's guys. When you first start, you're level 50, you aren't strong enough to kill those guys. Just run right back down the stairs once you've kind of got them to spawn. Jump in your truck, and just fire. Just fire through that gap there. And it's actually sometimes better not to have someone selected, so you can tell the missiles where to fire to so they won't run into something. And if you hit the Y button and jump up into the gunner seat, you can actually aim better and higher, and you have more range to aim the turret with. So I've used that a couple times too, but just sit here and just gun them down with the missiles until you kill everyone out over there. Jump back down, and I'll show you. Step over to the next area, queue the next people, jump off, jump back in the truck, do it again. This is how I leveled up early on so that I could start fighting and actually stand there and fight some people. Because these guys were giving me a couple thousand per kill, and there's these badass chemical troopers or badass shock troopers that they were giving me like 7,000, sometimes more, depending on what level I was, experience for each time I killed one of them. So you see here I'm getting shot at again. That's one of those badass shock troopers. See, they have the big backpack on that's got the, whatever their chemical is, shock or chemical or whatever. If you just shoot that pack, they'll overload and just blow up. So they're really not tough to kill. You just got to kind of stay back so they don't kill you in the meantime. Now here I'm just going to do some actual fighting because I'm level 54. I don't need to keep jumping down the truck. And if you do keep jumping down to the truck, by the time you get around to the end here where you need to turn off the barricade, they'll have started respawning where you first started killing them. So you won't be able to actually beat this part by jumping in the truck and killing them with the truck and running back in again, but it's a good way to level yourself up to where you can actually fight these guys and not die.